Dogs have a natural ability to track and hunt.
And they can also sample at a much greater intensity than what we can do.
These dogs love to go to work. They're very happy.
I'm a research plant pathologist, and we're here today to look at canine detection of exotic plant pathogens. Canine detection is a very useful tool for plant pathology and other pest detection because the dogs are used to finding a needle in a haystack, the very rare and unusual event. Canine detection of plant pathogens initiated by Dr. Tim Gottwald has been very successful, particularly with HLB, in terms of it being an emerging disease here in Florida, later in Texas. Got the idea of why can't dogs detect plant pathogens if they can detect bombs and explosives and drugs. He started his program with citrus canker and citrus greening. The dogs can find the very first trees that are infected and ideally get those trees removed to help reduce the spread of the disease. And we've expanded it into other crops like vegetables, particularly watermelons, tomatoes, and peppers, for some virus diseases for the exact same reasons, with the idea of trying to get the early infections out of the field before the pathogen spreads.
The canines change things because what they can do that we can't do is they can see, really smell the pathogen before we can even see it. HLB remains asymptomatic or pre-symptomatic, so it can be in the tree for quite a while before you even know it's there. You can attempt to try to find it using current molecular tests, but unless you find the pathogen in that tree, very difficult. The dog can sample the entire tree at once and find it if it's in there. You get those one or few plants out of the field, you've removed the pathogen, and potentially you've curtailed the epidemic.
I'm a dog trainer, dog handler for F1 Canine, and we train dogs for scent detection. What we're doing is finding the diseases to help eradicate the problem that is killing some of the agriculture. First, we select the dogs based on their desire to hunt. Then we teach them to find the odor of whatever it is that we're wanting them to find, whether it be HLB or the tomato virus. These are high drive, high energy dogs. We work with the dogs and help them figure out what it is that we're asking them to do and reward them when they do it.
The dogs are above 99% accuracy in their ability to detect HLB or the other pathogens that we have tested. Our very best molecular and serological tests are very, very accurate, but they are confounded by the sampling issue in that we can't sample the entire tree or the entire plant. We can only sample a few leaves. The dog, on the other hand, can sample the entire tree, and you sidestep that sampling issue, which gives them the very high accuracy. What Dr. Gottwald's work started and what myself and others here in the unit have continued is to focus on these sorts of pathogens. We can identify and remove those plants before the pathogens have a chance to spread, and ideally before they become established in the local environment.